Light and love. I felt inspired to do another divine oracle message. The message is divine because the timing is divine. So let's see what message the Spirit has for us right about now. And I want to just thank all of my supporters for assisting me in this message because it's new territory for me. I call number 6, which is the Beaver Spirit. The Beaver Spirit shows up asking us to lay a solid foundation. When this card shows up, this is all about our vision, right? And the way that we've been going about making that happen, right? This is a card really challenging us to get into a space where we're really calling forth those things that we want to see happen in our lives, right? This card right here that I'm picking up from my well-being is all about indecisiveness. And this is connecting us to that constellation of the triangle. And when the card shows up, it starts talking about all of those things that we're doing to go about making our vision come true for ourselves, right? Are we making those changes? Are we receptive to the things that need to happen in order for our vision to come into the card that comes up for 115 and the connect the Zulu, and all about obsessions and this is how our relationships go, right? When you talk about that Zulu, right, we talk about those relationships where we got a lot of that tug of war type of energy, right? And when the Zulu Union card shows up, this is all about us coming together so that we can express what we came together for, right? And so when you're in that process of laying that solid foundation, this is all of us trying to really connect into that harmony piece, right? And us getting along and finding all those people that's going to be in alignment with our vision, right? So when that Zulu Union card starts showing up, it's really all about us stepping into our creativity, us showing up a lot more confidently so that we can make those changes needed to happen. Because if we get into that whole oppositional energy where I'm right and you don't know what in the hell you talking about, my lead, and just come into a more receptive type of energy where you're willing to allow somebody to give you information that may be able to help you out, right? When that Zulu Union card shows up, it's about letting all of that shit go so that you can be about the business of the agenda at hand. The goddess of the night, Isamba, comes through with some inspiration, who says, you are where you need to be. You must cultivate that acceptance. See, when this goddess is coming through and we're talking about us laying that solid, and we get into this mentality that we feel like we're not where we're supposed to be at, right? But when you lay that solid foundation and make a true choice to head in that direction, like you, what is that? Ambivalence. That's the word I'm looking for. That ambivalence, right? Where you're on the fence one day and then you of it the other day, right? This is that whole energy of you got one foot in and one foot out, right? When you start stepping into being a lot more decisive in the direction that you're going in, and you begin laying a solid foundation, you start recognizing that things that need to happen start to come into place, and all of those connections, right? They start to help and supporting you making those things happen. And goddess of the night comes through when we're feeling dark, when we're feeling discouraged, we feeling like it may not happen. We don't see the light at the end of the tunnel. This is a goddess that's coming through with encouragement to let you know you are exactly where you need to be at, right? And this is part of the process. You have to lay that solid foundation down. You can't just step on the scene and arrive. You got to do the work and lay that foundation and make that happen. And sometimes part of that is going along so that we can get along. Not in a space where you compromising yourself and throwing away the true essence of what it is that you're trying to do. Not that foolishness, like the hell with that, right? I'm talking about being able to see the picture and coming together so that you can get your goals accomplished. That's what that energy is all about. And so when this goddess Isamba comes up, The goddess of the night who lets you know you are exactly where you need to be at. Trust that this is part of the process and this is how you build. You be encouraged. You keep it moving. Things are going to work out for you. You lay that solid foundation, and the hell with all of the other foolishness. You heard? Peace and light. Peace and love.